Hello. Today is gonna be a pretty busy day and I really want to actually start it because it's already like 1 p.m. Let's go ahead and get started. I have some creative stuff that I want to do. I need to go out and buy some things and just like, be productive today. So let's go. Hi. I'm gonna get started by journaling, I think. Last night I literally couldn't fall asleep and it's been going on like this for the past few nights because my mind literally wouldn't shut up and let me sleep. So I would think of ideas for stuff that I want to do, life goals and whatever, all these types of things. I can't stop thinking about it because I want to create the best future for myself as I can, and I want to be able to have fun and be like whimsical and feel magic. Honestly, I want my life to feel magical. I'm trying to figure out how to do that so my mind won't shut up and I keep journaling on and on and on. At least I do have this way of dealing with these thoughts and like process them. Otherwise I probably would be going crazy right now. I'm trying to journal and like I find it really funny. 2 weeks ago I wrote that currently I want to focus on my hobbies and like turning my free time into something that I enjoy and don't spend as much time on my phone. And I was like, okay, forget about like turning your hobbies into a job. First of all, let's have fun and figure out what the fuck I like to do at all and like where am I going? And then I'll figure out if I want to turn something into more than that. And maybe it's like side hustle culture on social media and stuff like that that's affecting me and making my mind always come back to like, how can I make money off of this to be able to survive in the real world? And right now I'm living with my family and like I'm only 18 and I have the privilege of being able to currently live with family. But at least in a few years I want to actually like move out into the real world and do my own thing. I always come back to the thought of like, how am I gonna be able to fucking do that? How realistic is that? I don't know, I keep telling myself like, forget that for now, just focus on your hobbies. I'm starting a new job in a couple of days, but I'm gonna be really busy and barely have any time for hobbies. So I want to spend my free time on the stuff that I love, which is hobbies, to make life feel more magical and romanticize every single fucking moment that I am free. It's kind of bothering me that my mind keeps circling back around into, okay, so now you're doing your hobbies. How can you survive off of those? And I'm like, yeah, I say I wasn't gonna focus on that like 2 weeks ago, and now the thought got back into my head, and I'm kind of going crazy from that. Like, I feel like I'm going mad, and maybe it's the state of the world, and maybe it's, I don't know, social media culture with the hustle culture and everything, or whatever, and the world feels like it's falling apart a little. I'm gonna try to make the best out of every single fucking moment that I can, because otherwise I will literally fall into a depression, and I do not want that. As long as I can control it, I'm gonna try to romanticize my life and like make the best out of every single situation, just improve at every single thing and not put that much pressure on myself to like be perfect at it from the get-go, and not put pressure on myself to be able to like turn that into a side hustle in the future or something. Just have fun. Guys, I just went through my old sketchbook to try to look for the last time that I made like finished character art, like line art and colored and everything. I got to February 2022. It's been 4 years. 4. That's actually like making me kind of mad, and I don't know, I feel like I'm going crazy a little. Oh my god, it's also so late. I need to go out and like do something. I have a chore to do, an errand to run, if you will. I don't know, I want to draw. I want to be able to say that it has not been 4 years since the last time that I made finished character art. I want to be able to say it was yesterday, it was today, it was last week, but not 4 years ago. I'm really sad now, and I want to try and risk ruining a sketch, just see what can come out of it. If I ruin it, it's fine. I'll just take a picture ahead of time so that I technically have it forever, but still give myself a chance to fail and try again and fail and try again and eventually succeed. This is sad to think about, but I feel like maybe this is the wake-up call that I needed as an artist, to just figure out that time is gonna move on anyway, and I need to either take the risk or deal with the fact that I'll grieve the years that pass from one finished artwork to another. Okay. I am deciding that first of all I'm gonna shower because I need to get my photo taken for a little passport image for something, and go ahead and actually go do the photo. While I'm out, I'll need to go through a couple of stores to buy some things, and then I'll be able to come back, take my damn little sketchbook and fill this spread with something and actually render it. I don't care how it will turn out. It just has to actually like exist. It needs to exist. I can make better versions of it in the future once I actually have something. Alright, so I did my makeup. Do you like it? I really like experimenting with makeup recently. Like, I'm not good at it, but it's fun. So, you know, like trying new things and whatever. I don't know, I kind of don't like how my hair looks when it's still wet, but like, I don't have all day to wait. So I'll just go ahead and head out to get my passport photo taken. Anyway, yeah. Hi, hey, hello. It's been like 4 or 5 hours. So I've got this baby. As I told you earlier, I'm gonna be drawing in it and actually getting a finished fucking piece done. It feels fucking crazy, honestly. If you're enjoying the madness, please don't forget to subscribe. Just, you know, to have a little bit of madness in your life. You know, shit is serious when I actually opened my over 6-year-old alcohol-based markers. Some of them were already like half dried out in 2022 when I last used them, according to my sketchbook documentation. I wonder which of them will be actually able to work. I'm gonna look up some photos of people and try to sketch them, and then try to do a stylized sketch with no reference, a random person that I make up, and then I'll color that because I don't want to butcher anything according to a reference. I just want to see what I can do from like my whole entire imagination. It's a little creepy to look at a drawing of a face like without hair, without ears, without anything else, but is it just me or is this face like okay? Not like my best, but it's okay. Honestly, it might just be delusional, but it's not that bad. This was my beautiful reference. This is what I got. I now see that I should have made the forehead slightly longer. I struggled a little with the perspective because yes, she's looking straight at the camera, but it's also like from like upward angle or whatever. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a different angle. I mean, it doesn't feel like the same person, but I tried. I honestly tried my best. And next time I can do better. And that's how you learn. I actually went ahead and made myself a mug cake, and while I ate it, I watched TV, and then I hung up some laundry, so I disappeared for a little bit, but it's fine. It's officially time to, tackle the thing we all gathered for here. Try to actually turn a sketch into a finished piece. I think I'm actually gonna swatch the colors that I do have to see what works and what doesn't and what I can work with, since I do not recall how the colors literally look. Fuck, I'm nervous. It'll be fine. I'll survive. Kind of hate how the colors are affecting the composition here, but whatever. I've got all of the swatches. All of the colors work except for my colorless blender, which literally, it's supposed to be colorless, but the marker nib is dry. Oh, and the warm gray too. It's okay. It's what we have for now. I'm scared.
What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? Every day is a chase, but what is my place? What is my place? It's not wrong if I say that I wanna stay. Say that I wanna stay with you. What's a few days? They won't miss me anyways. It's not the same. Is it wrong if I say that I wanna stay? Say that I wanna stay with you. Blessing that I'm with you right now, but I'm tired of days I have to count before I leave again. Laying on this bed, praying to God at the distance one day comes to an end. So when I drive all night, so you can be by my side, just know that I don't mind. Oh no, I don't mind. You keep telling me you dread the day that I could leave. I know it's hard, but you and I are worth to keep.
Tell me why, the one time that I actually want to erase the sketch, it turns out so pretty. She doesn't even have hair yet, but she's so pretty. Look at the face and the proportions and everything. And I added some necklaces that I like. Then I also want to add earrings, but I need to figure out if I can add earrings considering what her hair will end up being. But I'm scared to add the hair because that's the part that's the most dynamic and can easily make or break your drawing. I'm gonna be really sad to erase this. I knew it was gonna happen. I genuinely knew. Of course, the sketch is gonna turn out perfect the one time you want to erase it. I'm already grieving the sketch and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't erase it, but I should. I need to gather up the strength. I fear the sketch is done. And the reason I fear it is because I don't want to erase it. Damn it. Damn it. I knew it was gonna happen. This is how she looks. She's really pretty. I decided to give her short hair to not mess with all of the details here. I really am glad because I also have been drawing lots of long hair or complicated hairstyles or more layered short hair, and I just want just normal short hair. Oh, I didn't add the earrings. I'm gonna do that and then it's gonna be done. She's super pretty. Why is she my favorite out of everything I made so far? It's also generally really late and it's gonna take me so long to finish this artwork that's also upsetting me. I just took a few good quality pictures on my phone. It's gonna take me so long to just line this, let alone color, so I thought that I might be letting actually proceed to actually become an action, which is basically a thought I'm thinking is that I might go to sleep now and just finish this in the morning, but I fear that I might chicken out. I actually have more laundry to hang up, so I think the best decision is to actually finish this in the morning. And because I'm recording, I cannot chicken out. Like, I cannot. Hello, good morning, I guess. Like, it's not morning anymore. It's 3:20 p.m., but I woke up like 3 hours ago, which isn't the greatest thing ever, but we're gonna be fine. It's okay. I've got my sketchbook here, right? It's all good and dandy and fine, and nothing changed. Everything's the same, obviously, because as I promised, I was gonna come back to this in the morning. Now, am I fucking scared? Yes. Yes, I am. Do I want to color this? Yes and no. I think maybe I'll do like a quick doodle, figure out my line thickness and stuff like that, because obviously I'm not trained, not in the recent 4 years, so I want to make sure that I don't mess this up, because I really do like this sketch and I want to give myself like the highest chance of success that I can. So I'm gonna, I think, doodle something random just to figure out if I can get all of the details down with the pen or something. I don't know. It will be okay. This is just a fucking drawing. I need to get my shit together, honestly. Like,
why does it always start the same? Soon as I'm feeling sane and happy by myself, you walked into my life unannounced. But you're so sweet, I can't complain. Now you're too close for comfort. I've lost count of times I've been hurt just like that. Now I run away from shit like that. So I'm too shy to tell you. You might be my supernova, new star, light up my sky. We're making days, babe. I want you to take me away. It's been a while, but if you wanna make me... It didn't turn out half bad. I need to be brave. I need to do the damn line art. I've got photos of the sketch. If anything, I can always just print them out and paste them so that I still have this sketch kept forever. But I need to fucking try. And I know, like, I'm just repeating this again and again and again, but I need to like convince myself, because, you know, taking the leap with anything is really scary. And this is like something trivial. It's a small part of my sketchbook. It's something that I probably won't remember in a few years. It's still scary, and trying to do anything is just honestly terrifying half the time. But you need to, you know, gain the courage and try to make the progress and try to take the leap of faith and see what happens, because otherwise you just stay in the same place forever and ever, and that sucks even more than failing again and again and then eventually succeeding. I just fear failure, and I need to get over that and like move on and try, and eventually it will pay off. If not today, it will pay off in a month or in a year, but it will eventually have more of a chance to pay off rather than me not taking the leap at all, you know?
This is fucking scary. I just lined one eye and it looks like shit, but like it should come together when the rest of the drawing is lined. But like, I hate trusting the process, but I think it's something that's really necessary, especially like with art, because you know, it literally will look shitty in the beginning. And especially like when you're learning how to make the art in the first place, it will look shitty, and it's something that I guess is just a rite of passage, I guess. It's coming together, it's coming together. These are the most important features, and they don't look that bad. Trust the damn process. The one thing I hate is like, because I'm so stressed, my hands get shaky, and then like the lines don't end up exactly where I want them. Because I'm like this, I'm very shaky, and it's not the greatest thing, but it's fine. It's still coming together, and the hardest part is already behind me, because like the facial features are the most important part. So it's fine. It's fine. And hair is dynamic, and that's the next scariest part. But hair can be imperfect, because like, look at my hair. It's going everywhere. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. The line art is done. And it's not that bad. Here we go. This is our final sketch, or final line art. I need to erase the sketch completely, and then I'll start coloring, because I do not want to risk smudging. So pretty! I'm actually really happy. I'm really glad I actually took this like little leap of faith, even though it's technically like not that much of a leap. It was scary, and I'm glad I did, because now I actually get to like look at line art that I made for the first time in probably 4 years, so I'm proud of myself. I'm scared, but I already ripped the band-aid off once. I can do it again. Except for like the smudging here with the necklaces, everything is going great, except for also the fact that my warm gray skin tone is running out, and I probably need to find a way to replenish it. because I'm really having to fight the damn marker to get a skin tone that doesn't look like the color of the page. This is what we're working with. I fear I'm eating. Why is this pretty? I might be onto something. I literally might be onto something. I have to say I find it funny that, like, in the past week or so, I've literally filled 2 spreads of my sketchbook, and I took, like, months to do that last time. So I'm on a good streak, I guess. Like, it's better than it's been for the past few years, so, you know, small wins. Honestly, this is the next scariest part because it's the hair, but like if I survived the face with like minimal damage, it's gonna be fine, right? Also, I checked my local art store's site, and I think I might actually buy some proper Copic markers for skin tones because this one is dying. And like, I also want to be able to draw darker skin tones, and I literally do not have like the supplies for that. In the past, I did manage to work with the colors that I have. I think I might actually like invest in Copic markers, which are very expensive, which my wallet and me aren't gonna be that happy about, but I think it will just open me to be able to draw more diversity and also just like not make all my characters look the same. Like, actually have diversity and not get bored of drawing what seems to be pretty much the exact same thing. You know, it's gonna be a toll on my bank account though, so we'll see. We'll see. I checked it out just to see how much it would end up costing. Not saying I will buy it, but I probably will, like, eventually at some point. Okay, it will be fine. We've got some progress. I really like how, like, I don't know, it's kind of gradienty and there's like kind of playing with the light. Not sure where my light source is coming from, which isn't the greatest thing, but I'm not focused on that right now. I need to darken like the farther parts of the hair, but then the hair is gonna be done and all I'll have to do is just color the shirt in. Probably like add a little darkness to the lips just to make it look like it makes sense. And that's it. This is exciting. I'm genuinely like so happy. I don't know, I kind of don't want to color the shirt in pink. I'm gonna experiment. I actually rather have the pink. Damn it. Alright, I think I might be done. Like, I still need to do my little white gel pen stuff, like the highlights in the eye and some stuff in the jewelry. But, like, I'm not sure if I want to finish coloring the shirt in or leave it like that, like half pink, half white. And I'm scared to risk it. Okay. I'll do the white gel pen stuff and then decide whether I want to risk it or not, because like the white gel pen will help pull everything together, and then I can see if the white space feels like it's missing something or not. Like obviously it's gonna be missing a little bit of shading, but I have no grays and not anything that I can really do about it. So we'll see, we'll figure it out. I'm still torn. I do realize that I'm taking too much time on like something that could have been like 2 hours long of a work project, but I like spent at least an hour sketching and then probably half an hour lining and probably another hour coloring. Plus a shit ton of breaks in between. I should let it be, right? I need to let it be. Actually, I want to add little earrings. This is what I'm working with. This is what I'm gonna call the final result. It could have been better. The skin could have been a little less yellow. I'm still unsure about the shirt. I might add in pink where I left it white. I do like the jewelry a lot, except for the earrings, which I added last minute, and I feel like it can be seen that I added them last minute, but I really do like how the face turned out and the coloring of it, except for the parts that didn't blend well, but whatever. I tried my best. I love the eyes and I like the shading of the hair. I feel like this is a pretty good success and a pretty good succession to the previous piece, which was 4 years ago. Am I being over dramatic? Yes, of course, but I don't know, this means a lot to me. So like, you know, the perfectionist is trying to rule me and I'm not letting her, and then she gets upset. I'm really glad that I made this though, because I don't know, I had fun and it turned out really, really pretty, I think. And I'm happy because I finally made like a fully finished piece of art that's on physical media for the past 4 years. First physical, fully finished, fully fleshed drawing in 4 years. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much for being here. I honestly had so much fun and I feel like a fairy. Literally like bless this drawing, because the more I look at it, the prettier I think it looks, and I'm really, really glad I got to experiment and come back to nurture this skill that I didn't touch on for years at this point, as I found out with you. And yeah, I'm so grateful for this experience, and I hope to continue pursuing it and honestly like watering this sort of plant in my mind and coming back to this, even if it's time consuming and hard and difficult and is a challenge, simply because it's so much fun and it's doing wonders for me and for my mind. And like, I don't know, this is keeping me sane. So whatever state the world is in, I need to always have like something to ground me and to keep myself sane and to have fun. And I don't know, make life feel a little more magical. Because what do you mean I can actually create like art from my own hands? Like, so yeah, thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, and let me know if it inspired you. If so, for what? What hobby or adventure or new dream are you trying to pursue? And yeah, I'll see you hopefully very, very soon with a new one. Bye!